Damon Jackson and Kamuela Kirk in the featherweight division. Very, very close fight. Damon Jackson, legit wrestler and grappler, submission wins inside the LFA. Joined the UFC, submitted Mirsad Bektic on short notice. He did lose to Ilia Topuria, but come on, guys. It is Ilia Topuria. The man is an absolute beast. Then he got a decision win over Charles Rosa. He got cut bad in that fight, but his wrestling and grappling did look very, very good. Now, it's very, very close right here. The predictions on Tapology are going Jackson to win the fight by decision. The betting odds are pretty much 50-50 as of right now, if I can find it. Yeah, minus 112 and minus 108. It is literally a 50-50 fight, but it's going to be close. I definitely think it's going to be a close one. Kamuela Kirk is going to be the better striker, knocking out Guilherme Santos in the LFA, knocking out Daniel Swain in the LFA, and then getting a decision win on Mako and Amirkhani on short notice. That is all I really need to see here, because it was short notice. That's very, very impressive that you can go out there and beat a guy like Mako and Amirkhani on short notice. Now, if you look at the stats for that fight, the striking was very, very solid. Landed some pretty good shots on the feet in that one. Did go for a lot of submissions. He was very active from the bottom position. I mean, look at the amount of strikes he was able to land in that fight. I'm not talking significant strikes. They're just little ground and pound shots, but he's very, very active even on the ground, landing 28 strikes to 20 on the feet, and then landing 100 to 25 when it comes to ground and pound. Now, even though Mako and Amirkhani was able to land 5 takedowns there, he fought Mako and Amirkhani, and it wasn't like a domination. Mako and Amirkhani was not out there taking him down, passing guard, looking for submissions, and just controlling him like we saw Bryce Mitchell do to Edson Barboza. It was nowhere near a domination in the grappling and wrestling for Mako and Amirkhani, and just for that, I mean, a short notice fight where you're not even getting dominated by Mako, you're landing really, really good shots on the bottom in the guard. That is very, very impressive. So, the fact that he's very active on bottom, landing some really, really good ground and pound shots from the bottom. He's got very good get-ups, as he did get up from the takedown many, many times in that fight. He's going to have the better striking. Yeah, Damon Jackson might get a little bit of control time with the wrestling and with the takedowns, but overall, Kamuela Kirk is the better striker. He's got solid takedown defense and 2 fights back-to-back against grapplers and wrestlers like Damon Jackson and Mako and Amirkhani. We already know Kamuela Kirk is just training in his fight camp right now, training specifically for wrestling and grappling, and for those reasons, I'm gonna go Kamuela Kirk by a very close 29-28 decision. I'll give one round to Damon Jackson with the wrestling, but overall, Kamuela's get-up game, his striking advantage, and how active he is from the bottom should get him the decision win right there. So really good fight in the featherweight division.